Well, yeah. Taking naps off of work. I think that would be...
Most people, depending on where they're at, is probably either, I don't know, just getting up in the middle of the day, or just getting off work, or going to bed.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I've got to get these questions. I don't remember where I had them from.
My eyebrows are still... I like that for a while, but it's fine.
No, they're probably right here.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. Okay. I guess we'll wait until some people are here.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to change my background on my... Wait, what?
I need to check your phone so that I can see any comments or people. Sorry, I'm going to have to click out of this.
Ah! I was trying to figure out how to do the background.
You are fine. You can figure it out.
I haven't explored that app too much.
Your brother's out there screaming.
What? That's what
Looking at the search of your daughter's YouTube.
I am like that because it's my stage. I haven't been out of that since like 2020.
Nobody's here. I think Grandma's working, so.
Yeah, sadly. Wait, well.
Ow.
How is that loud? I don't get it. Why does it keep echoing?
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, bless
going
me.
through.
Yeah, bless the
Okay. We're gonna do this because I don't have enough content for enough video footage to do like a regular upload. And it's been like a little over 2 weeks since I've uploaded something, so I want to be a little consistent. So, and I got these questions. I asked for questions on Instagram, and I got several of them, and I will be answering them now. And Katie might be able to answer some of these. I'm not for sure, but yeah, her eyebrows. When we tried to go live earlier today, yeah, they were blue. So I did her makeup, and they were blue. So okay. This one says, "What's your nighttime routine?" Well, since my husband works super early, we all go to bed real early. So, yeah. And then, I don't know. Maybe we go check animals, of course. Make sure they have food and water, and they're okay. We put our dogs up. And yeah, that was a horrible answer. Very boring. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be? If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Hawaii.
She's like her grandma. Her grandma was a nurse over in Hawaii for a few years. Her grandma would give anything to go back to Hawaii. I don't know. I don't know where I would want to be. Maybe,
No, California.
oh, we live right next door to California now.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. I hate, I mean, I hate the cold, but I think Alaska would be pretty cool. Or, like, as in, like a different country, I would probably say Italy.
Very interesting. Very weird.
There's another question is, how long have you been married? My husband and I have been married for 13 years. Yeah. And where are the other ones? I know I have more. Where'd they go? Oh, I know where they're at. I know where they're at. Hold on. Instagram it shall be. Let's see. I don't know if anybody's going to go on. It's probably not even any better time right now.
You never know when people.
They're busy. Busy lives.
They have too much.
Are they in here? Alright, here's some more questions. How do you like living on a homestead? I actually really like it. I mean, we're not like away from people, but we're away enough that we don't have to really, mess with nosy neighbors or anything. So, I like being able to raise our own animals and do our own thing, like being able, that freedom to we can basically have whatever we want, do whatever we want, so it's nice. Why did you decide to homeschool your children? Well, safety is a big one. And one of the main ones for homeschooling, which started, was because I needed to be able to see firsthand with this one's learning. I'm not going to go into her health history because that's hers to share and not mine. But it was just a better option for her, school-wise. So, and then, of course, we contemplated on actually putting my middle daughter, our 6-year-old, into public school, and I decided not to, just because the virus is around and all the unknowns. So it was just to keep her home too, and I will be keeping my son home as well, because he's in preschool. He'll be in preschool, like actual age of preschool, this coming year. What was your career before and after you had children? I was a nurse. I did the whole CNA nurse thing for, I was a CNA for several years, like 6 years, and then a nurse for 1 before I stopped working. So not too long of that, but still have my schooling, still know my education stuff. What? And after I had children, I never went back to nursing. I thought about it after I had my son, who's almost 4. Thought about going back, and then we all know recent worldly events happened, and I decided that I just didn't want to go back into the medical field. So I haven't done anything since then. I worked in a yogurt factory for quite a while. So, have you traveled outside of your state? Yes. Currently in Arizona. I am originally from Idaho. I have traveled most of the western states. Only lived in Idaho and Arizona, but have traveled most of the western states of the United States. And Katie's done quite a few too. We live like literally the border of California, so I mean, we can go to California every day if we wanted to, but we don't. So we don't go most places most days. So what's another one? What food is my weakness? What's your food weakness? Anything dairy, because you're not supposed to have it?
I would have that any day.
Anything dairy.
I will take it, and I don't care. My stomach can suffer, and I can't. I'm a tough child. I can do that. Don't tell me to have a good day. I will. I gotta turn my volume down. Oops. No, we're mother and daughter. Well, my food. Oh man. I don't know, what is my food weakness? I don't know, I like too many foods. I like too many foods. I don't know if I have a food weakness. I do like chocolate like a lot, like so. But hey, Arthur, thanks for joining our chat. How are you? What's the weather like? Is it your day or? I thought this was like a shadow.
Oh, it's just a piece of plastic.
Yeah. Came off from the pallets.
Oh, from earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any more of the questions. I didn't get a lot of the people to answer on my Q&A question thing on Instagram, so I only got a few from my awesome friends. Have I watched any series lately? We did just finish Stranger Things.
Yes.
The one, I guess it just came out, like, the whole, season? Like,
yeah.
The whole, like, one that came out on, like, I think it was, like, the 27th of May. I think it came out, did it come out on the 27th?
I think so.
It came out on the end of May, and we watched literally that whole season, like, in 2 days.
Yes,
What's that other one? I can't remember what it's called.
It's not level 16. It's not Squid Game. Is it? I I know it, but it's not there.
Peaky Blinders. I don't know. Possibly. Let me see. Is that like what kind is that? Is that a Peaky Blinders?
I'm about to knock out.
It's a drama. Oh, okay. It's a drama series.
Drama series.
Ooh. Well, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, that.
Ooh, might have to. Okay, let me see.
Something new for father to
Let's
watch.
see. Probably.
Yeah. He'll be sitting in his chair watching that all on his break. Yeah.
It will be.
Yeah, you'll just see him sitting there just watching that. That's all. That's probably all he.
Oh, I don't know. Like, depends on, I guess, what is really like in it. Like, if it's let's see. If it's she's watched a lot of stuff that's, older stuff, but like if it's like, like nudity and stuff, some of that's she still's gotta, cover her eyes because it's a little much for her. But as far as like, like war stuff or anything like that, she's pretty good with. We watch a lot of war stuff, like different war movies and
history.
Like even. Oh yeah, because it says aftermath of the Great War, returning soldiers, newly minted revolutions, and criminal gangs are fighting for survival in the nation. Oh yeah, she would love this too. So, thanks for that suggestion. We'll definitely check that out because it's on Netflix, so that'll be good. We only do streaming stuff because we don't do cable or anything because I think most people do just streaming stuff anymore. Oh, she's good with blood too. So that's not. I mean, unless it's her own blood, she don't like her own blood, but like that. Because we watch a lot of Zor. I was gonna say Zor.
Yeah, a lot of
horror movies and zombie movies and stuff.
Zombies, I will totally watch every night.
And amazing. What's that one called? That.
All of Us Are Dead?
No. Squid Games.
Yeah, Squid Games. Yeah.
She even watched that, and it was kind of people didn't like it. I guess some thought it was bad, and she watched it with us, and it wasn't bad. So. Honestly, I only watch shows when my husband wants to watch TV, because a lot of the time I'm on my phone, which sounds bad, but like between watching like TikToks or YouTube or being on Instagram, I don't watch a lot of television, and it's usually when we watch stuff on television, it's on the weekends. So I'm usually behind in times on what's cool to watch and what's really good and that. Oh, Conjuring? Yes. We actually, we're back in time and we have like DVDs and stuff, so We have Conjuring. We have. Oh, how many came out? How many Conjurings was there? 2? 3? However many there is, we have them. So that's a really good one, yes. So, and she, speaking of like, yeah, she loves the movie Annabelle, but hates the movie Annabelle.
I love it and hate it.
She always wants to watch it, but then gets all super creeped out. Yeah.
Even though I watched it several times, I'm still freaking creeped out. How dare my brain? I love the show. I love the doll detail. I love like the face and stuff. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a cool looking doll.
Yeah, I would have it on my shelf if I wanted to.
Yeah, I was just looking I just seen something posted somewhere about the real Annabelle doll being in the Warren something museum or something like that, and that it's not normally open to the public, but I guess in October or something it's going to be open to the public.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
Don't know for sure on that, so.
Yeah.
But that would be really cool to see all that stuff. Like, it would be awesome.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my drink from the fridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that would just be super cool and creepy all at the same time. Yeah. But yeah, we're like all over I like comedy a lot, but I mean, we watch everything, so.
Oh, this thing is cold on my hand. Oh.
Well, yeah, it's put in the fridge, I hope.
Oh, yeah. Freaking cold. It's like Atlantic. Oh. And it's like 80 in my room right now. I think 80.
Oh, I didn't know that there was an island full of creepy dolls in Mexico. That's crazy.
Whoa.
I wonder what part. Do you know what part of Mexico? Because we're literally like right on the border of Mexico. So it's probably farther down, probably like southern Mexico-ish area, I guess. But that'd be interesting. Yeah, I would have to check. That would be interesting. I have to let my husband know for sure, because he would definitely be interested in that. Because he's into all that. He likes that stuff and horror stuff and of course, zombie stuff. So apocalyptic type stuff.
Why is it so hard on my back?
Oh no. The story behind it is messed up. Oh. But I think, is it a lot of things like that? I think they were, like, most of that stuff, there's some sort of messed up story behind it. I think your phone died, did it die?
No, it's at 22%. You can charge it if you want. I brought it off just to do something. Yeah.
Oh, it's in Mexico City, okay. Island in Mexico City. Island of Dead Dolls. Interesting. That's, I think, yeah, that's about halfway down.
That creepy.
Island of the Dolls is a I can't even say that. Chinampa of the Laguna de Tesula. One main attraction and channel is located very close. Oh, it's close to the football stadium.
Yeah. Don't you think about it. I locked it.
Is she over there?
Yes, she's sitting right in there playing Barbies.
Let's find the story behind it.
Yes, story time.
It says, according to a legend, a young girl drowned entangled among the lilies of the channel, and her body was found on the banks of the Chinapas. Santana claimed to have heard the girl crying out, "I want my doll," and terrified hung up the doll he found near the girl's body. Ooh. Yeah, that is pretty.
I think I heard that somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is that face?
What?
Like you're staring
Well, she's like, ding dong, ding dong.
thinking she'll come in.
Yeah.
Last time she was, hey, shush! Doesn't mean my door that you can be in front of.
Okay, stop talking to her. She's just gonna keep talking. That is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Ugh. What does he want?
If he wants out, no.
No. I'm trying to think of what that other one's called.
Is it a horror movie or something?
I don't know, but I always find that like series on Netflix that are like Japanese and that they're always so much better than like stuff that's made here in the United States. Like they have better ideas apparently, or less regulations, or I don't know, but as far as series, it's they're always better. So
I wish I had a soundproof door.
your brother is screaming out there.
Don't even, don't. You gotta get it, save it.
Oh, sheesh. Yeah, that would be. I guess it says the most scary part is that old guy who discovers the body of the girl was found dead sometime later in the same place. Ooh.
Heck no. Get me out. Ooh.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
So in other words, we shouldn't be finding stuff. It's like Final Destination stuff, you know. I can't drive behind log trucks anymore, or go into a car wash. So, 'cause those are, yeah.
Don't talk about
That's
the
pre your time, but
yeah. I do not want to see. Yeah, that reminds me. You remember that show we watched where a mother and her kids were right behind the log truck, and something happened with him or something, and a log went right through the windshield.
That's like Final Destination, yeah.
Yeah, and that no fun.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
No.
No.
But dear sister. So it's been hot here. We're like just at the beginning of summer.
Yeah.
It's been hotter than usual. It's been, I think the hottest day it was in the middle of May, and it was like 109 degrees in Fahrenheit, and I about died. I'm never prepared, ever. Yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, it's, and then it was like 105 for like a week, and then it went down to like 80, 88, and then it's kind of slowly been working back up to being hot again, because I think today was 103, so it's 99 right now, but at 7:30 in the evening. But yeah. But I'm still not prepared for the 120-degree summers because I don't think I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be prepared for hot summer. So what is it where you're at? Is it like summertime? Is it wintertime? Is it spring?
I'd rather have this stay cooler than hotter. It's better.
Yes, you. Sorry, Arthur. I guess the plus side though to our summers, it's not humid, so
Yeah.
it's just like a hot oven.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Spain. That's awesome. My grandpa's actually from Spain. Don't ask me what part because I don't know, but and he is no longer living, but he is he's a Spaniard, so my grandma isn't. She's I don't know, just American. I don't even know what you call it. North American. Yeah. So that's cool though.
Yeah. It is.
I'm sure Spain is just pretty looking. Probably a lot better looking than here.
Yeah.
At least where we're at. We're in just like a desert, so we got a whole bunch of sand. Sand everywhere.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we can grow cactus really well.
Yeah.
Like, really well. We don't even have to have rain for that stuff. But, yeah. This clay is.
Yeah.
Clay never, like, Arizona. We're in Arizona. Yeah, we're Arizona. Southern Arizona, not northern part, because northern part, they don't get as hot as us, but we're in southern Arizona, like, like Phoenix and Tucson area. So that's southern for the most part. But most of my family is from Texas. Well, my birth mom's side is from Texas, San Antonio area. And then the rest is from Idaho. So, where they grow lots of potatoes in potato land. We grow a lot of lettuce here. We're like, where our house is, we have lots of fields that are watermelons and lettuce, romaine, spinach, of course wheat. Yes, that was horrible. Like, I don't understand some people sometimes. I mean, I get that. I mean, there's no excuse. There's no excuse for anybody even doing that. Like, there's no excuse. If you have, if you're that messed up mentally, you need help. You definitely need the help to not go and do that to an elementary school. One reason why I'm thankful I I don't send my kids to public school because even churches, because lately it's been churches and supermarkets and recently an elementary school. So, yeah. Super sad. Now I'm gonna cry here. Yeah. I couldn't even imagine that. Like, I mean, I can't go along on the. I'm not gonna say anything about gun rights or anything, because I just don't think I need to bring that onto my platform. But just because that's a whole new area that I don't think that would be. Yeah. And the sad thing is like majority of those kids were just a couple years younger than this one. So, and I think a couple of them were only a couple years older than my middle one. So, as a parent, I don't. Oh, it's heartbreaking. I mean, for the parents, for that community, for our country, like, it's just been out of control. And I think that it's just because mental health services aren't readily available or easily accessible to people, and I think that probably should be more accessible, because I mean, come on, the last 2.5 years or whatever has been super stressful on everybody, let alone, especially kids, so. Oh, yeah, I totally agree. There's definitely should be, I mean, being 21 for a handgun, you have to be 21 for a handgun. Doesn't make sense when at 18 you can buy something that, like a rifle and like an AR. Like, AR is not bad in itself. I mean, when used properly, it's not bad in itself. But being 18 years old and being able to buy it, nope. No. Nope, not when you have to be 21 to buy a handgun. Sorry. That should definitely be changed, yes. But, yeah. I mean, we already have, there's a lot of laws and stuff regarding that stuff, but I don't think there should be, I don't know, necessarily anything stricter. I think some things need to be changed, but I'm not going to go any further on that, because everybody has their opinion, and yeah, so you getting bored over there?
Sort of. I'm uploading something on YouTube.
You're what? What are you trying to do? Yeah, do that one. But, well, and then I think that there was just, there's been two shootings after that. There was, well, I think the one was like an attempted shooting, and some lady that was concealed carrying, I think it was concealed carry, she stopped the guy, I swear I read something about another thing. But maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong, but
You never know.
it's been ridiculous the beginning of this year. This whole year, and I don't know. Yep, that's why we homeschool. So I am not. No, I'm not putting my kids in that danger. I am not. Oop.
Okay.
We thought about putting them back into, well, not her, but the younger two into a Christian based kind of public school, but with the price of gas here now, I think ours is almost $5 a gallon, which I know in other countries it's probably more, because I think it's like liters instead of gallons, and it's more per liter, and so each liter would be more than what our gallon would be. But it's high for us. Like, we went from $1.86, no, it was $1.69 here in, what was it, 2020, the end of 2020. And then it slowly just started going up. And so it's just a lot. So we weren't going to drive that far. I have a 34-gallon tank car, well, SUV, and so that would just be a lot. Oh, okay, there was one. It was streamed. He streamed it on Twitch. What in the heck? I really just don't get people. Like, €2 per liter. Ooh. Is euros like dollar, like a dollar, like our dollar would be? I guess I'm not.
Can I click off this?
Is it uploading?
No, I already uploaded a little short.
Oh, so it's already uploaded? Oh,
Well,
okay. Yeah, you can click off.
okay.
So, okay, let me see.
What the? Okay.
What?
Something just started playing and
Euro to dollar.
crazy Kieran.
Okay, so €1 is $1.07 for United States dollar. Okay, so I don't know. Would you guys be less? Well, there's what, 3.3 something liters in a gallon.
My phone is going to die. It's at 18%.
How many liters in a gallon? Oh no, it's 3.785. So that's
No!
what?
My squishy's popped.
It's got a hole.
Yes.
Oh.
The smushed orgies are coming out of its.
Oh yeah, that would be. Yeah, you're more than us. Because 3 liters would be like $5, and so it's almost another liter, I think. So, yeah, you guys are more than us. Which I think like Canada's the same way. I have friends in Canada that it says that it's similar to you in Spain. That it's like $6 for the full like gallon or whatever, around $6. Because it's 3.785 liters, so for the gallon. just clicked off of this.
Let Asher out. No, it's him.
It's just McKinley.
She has that voice that sounds like Asher.
It's ridiculous. Fuel is ridiculous. And I guess when you live out in the country like we do, it's
Nuts.
that's the sacrifice you make. So, how long have I been on here?
After this, I'm ready to get out. I am. Seriously, it's killing me. And this thing is still ice cold. Why do you keep asking that?
Because she's just, yeah. I'm okay. Are you okay? That one should be in bed. But she's not. Oh, yeah. For sure it did. Like, oh my gosh. That... we got a lot of, oh my gosh, like our egg prices, like not even just fuel, like, I don't know what the heck's going on. Our egg prices, we used to get like bulk eggs, right, from the store, because unfortunately our chicken coop got crushed by one of our trees about 5 months ago, and it killed like all of our chickens, and so we haven't been getting our fresh eggs. So been buying like the box. We can get a box of 60 eggs, so 5 dozen. You used to be able to get that for like $8, and and now it's like $15 a box. Like, and of course we get, because we don't raise our own chickens yet for me. But like we would buy like a 10-pound bag of chicken breasts, and like Walmart, and it was like, I remember it being like $12 or $14, and then it went up to $22, and then it went up, now it's $33, and I just can't bring myself to buy that. Like, we raised 2 pigs, so I'm like, I don't eat a lot of meat anyways, so, and everybody else is happy with pork, so we just eat pork. So, and then milk has been like up and down, and she doesn't drink cow's milk though because she can't have dairy, but
Hey!
You're not supposed to have dairy.
Well, I drink dairy even though I'm not. I drink it because I am a warrior and I do it.
So she's a rebel.
Yes.
But she, like my other 2, they drink a lot of cow's milk. I don't drink milk. I just don't drink milk. I don't eat a lot of dairy, or drink a lot of dairy, eat a lot of dairy, nothing. And so, and then yeah, issues with Russia and like the whole Ukraine thing, and yeah, this world is just kind of, I don't know. Yeah, like there's so much going on that you never know what to think anymore. Like there's just so much going on that you're just like, okay, this is going on, then this is going on. It's like a new thing every day. So
your brain can't process it as fast as it used to be.
oh, because you're still trying to process the thing right before.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm wearing pink.
but
Child.
we got the little stalker out there.
Yeah, constantly saying, Mom, Mom,
Mom,
Mom.
Mom. Like what, Stewie?
Yeah,
Stewie on Family Guy.
yeah. Mom,
Mom, Mom, Mom.
Mom.
So It almost sounds like a, what is it, a seal? Is it a seal or an otter or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, child.
Nice.
She's a broken record. Yeah, the pandemic as well. Yes. Ugh. You know, when I don't like, oh my gosh, the whole pandemic, like I don't go a lot of places as it is. Like I, you know, stay at my house. I don't really go to town a lot. I don't deal with a lot of people just because a lot of the time it's, you know, we get what they call winter visitors, well, snowbirds, but winter visitors. They come down for the heat of our winter and stay for like 6 months. And so I just don't go into town a lot. And then during the pandemic, there was still a lot of people here. And so then you could, you know, they didn't want you to bring your kids out, or, you know, only like one adult, or, you know, only adults they were wanting out. And my son, who will be 4 here in a couple months, the first year of his life, year and a half of his life, he didn't go out. Like, and when he finally did come out, like, he didn't like it. He was afraid of everything. Like, he didn't like being in Walmart, any store. He didn't like it because it was just too much stimulation for him. And so, yeah, prices, and then you know, stuff not being and then, hold on, I gotta let Katie in.
Hold your butts down. Hold your butts down.
Why'd you lock it?
I gotta hurry up because Mr. Cano is gonna.
I'm back. She locked herself out. And there's the cat. I don't want to get scratched by the cat today.
Well, he's my child. What are they doing? Sit down, boy.
Oh yeah. Well, you're pretty lucky then that you didn't get a fever or anything. Oh my gosh, I had it for the 3rd time in January, and I about died. I had a fever for 3 days, like 105, not going anywhere, and I have a super high pain tolerance, and the only thing pain-wise that I can take is like ibuprofen, and so I took, literally in 24 hours, I took 300 milligrams of ibuprofen, and I got rid of the fever. And then the next day, I had like these weird chill tremor thingies. Then the next day after that, my whole body hurt. Like, my clothes on my body hurt. It was so weird. And then, oh man, I was just super sore. And now I actually was recommended by my doctor because of my health problems that I have, not to get it because I have a heart condition. And she just didn't say. She said that it would probably be better for me to not get it and not get the vaccination, and then kind of just go through the stages of it if I got it, because I don't really go a lot of places. Amazingly, I got it 3 times, yes, but not because I went out and was around people. I think it was more like brought to us. And she actually was just like, I don't think you should get it. So I didn't get it because I'm going to go off of what she says. So, and
Cat buggos.
but my father-in-law actually got it, and he actually, it's so weird because he got it, he got the vaccination, and then got that then got sick. I mean, it wasn't, I guess, super, super bad, but he still got it, and like, then he's had some issues afterwards, and so we're not exactly sure what's all that from, but it's weird. Nobody else in my husband didn't get the vaccination, mainly because he's just working. He works alone, so, and he hasn't. He had COVID right when it felt. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that. Oops. He had it right at the very, very beginning before there was a vaccine.
Okay.
And then didn't have it after. He hasn't had it. My son, when he was 1, he had it, and my middle child, she was 2. No, she was 3 at the time, and she's got a congenital heart defect. She got it, and I was really worried about her because, you know, having a pre-existing condition, a heart problem, I was really worried that she was going to have it worse than him. And my youngest is completely healthy. Like, he has no health problems. And he had it super bad. He had it for 6 weeks, and oh my gosh, it was scary. Like, he didn't sleep, he was hot, his fever, it was scary. He didn't have to go to the hospital. He didn't have to do any of that, because I kept in contact with his doctors, but it was super scary. And then Katie, she's never had it, so it's just really weird that yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Where I'm a nurse, I actually, you know, in nursing school I studied virology. I can't say that very well. You know, you learn about viruses and stuff like that, and so, you know, it's always going to be around. I mean, it's actually been around. So, like, you can vaccinate your dogs for it too. So,
Why did my nose have
at least here, I don't know about other countries, but I know here you can vaccinate your dogs for it. So,
That's quite odd.
I mean, I think it's kind of a different strain in a way, but yeah. So here's a baby turkey. We got 3 baby turkeys. And this one's like, I'm not going to look at the camera. Now I got to find the camera. There we go.
That's my child.
And yes, my nail is dirty. I gotta clean it. They always end up dirty. I'm always like feeding animals or cleaning waters or something. So, but we got 3 turkeys. 3 baby turkeys.
Oh, that burnt. Ow.
Well, aren't you a little disgusting over there? Jeez.
At least I burnt in my mouth.
Good Lord, girl.
I risked my
Where are
mouth.
your manners? I know I raised you better than that.
Hey,
Come on.
I'll stink you out. I will stink you out.
Good Lord. Turkey babies grow super fast. They come out big and they grow fast. I mean, not as fast as ducks, because ducks will be like full grown in like 8 weeks. So these guys, I think, are
10 weeks? 8 weeks?
these guys are not 10 weeks. These guys are probably like 2 weeks old. But they're definitely pretty big. So they're super calm. They're really calm. Oh, there you go. They're really calm. So now, if it was a baby chick, like a chicken chick, it would be loud and obnoxious and jumping and flying everywhere. This one's like, yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
I'm here.
But they do grow fast. They'll be oh yes, much bigger than chickens. Yeah, and by the time that these guys are, I can probably tell in a couple weeks. So by the time that they're like 3 or 4 weeks old, I can tell what they are. So, and we don't currently have horses right now.
No
Um,
horses.
we're wanting to get one because I was actually raised with horses. Um,
Think about it.
although I do have a story about horses. When I was, I think, 11, I went with a friend to a barrel racing, I don't know, track, I guess. Um, and they said, "Oh, you can ride you can ride these horses." Well, I was not wearing the proper type of shoes, and my sandal got stuck in the stirrup of the saddle, and I got drugged by a racehorse. Yeah, it was pretty traumatic. So I didn't like horses after that up until about probably 5 years ago. So just a little traumatic.
This is my boy.
Your boy? How do you know it's a boy?
Yeah, this was the one of the ones.
Is that the one?
Yeah, this is the one I held. And I hope it is one of the boys because it would be really sick because it's got a little small
Yeah, yeah. Whiskers, our cat. He actually is afraid of them, amazingly. But he actually stays in our Whiskers stays in our we call it an Arizona room, but it's like a covered patio. Um, so he stays out there. So at night, and he stays out there a lot of the time during the day. But
if it's summer, he'll come in all day, and when we're about to go to bed, he'll go outside first. You know.
For the night, yeah.
Yeah, because it's cooler, and plus he's, like, okay, I'm done being molested.
The things we have to worry about with our animals here outside, especially, is coyotes, and we have a random mountain lion that will show up randomly. I keep telling my husband we need to get a donkey to keep the coyotes away because
They'll kick their butts.
it'll chase it off, but we haven't gotten a donkey yet, so I want one though. Maybe not the noise of one, but
okay.
no, we actually don't live near a forest. We have mountains that are by us. They are more rocky, I would say. And I know like the northern part of our state, there is like forest mountains and stuff, and they have bears, and I think they have wolves up there, but we don't have bears and wolves here. I know we have foxes and coyotes, but no wolves. And I actually came face to face with a mountain lion that decided it was going to pounce on our roof at night, and me being, I don't know, I went outside and I went to look to see what was pouncing on our roof, and it was a mountain lion that came face to face with me, and I just turned back around and went back inside. So, yeah. We have a lot of snakes here. We actually, like in the area that we're at, we have a lot of snakes, like the city and stuff that we live in. Well, I guess general area. We're in like the Sonoran Desert or whatever, but kind of like, yeah, like a cougar. And We've lived here at this house for 5 years, and the very first snake that we found was in our shed just a couple months ago. I'd never seen a snake here, like a rattlesnake type, like a venomous one. And yeah, we found it. We didn't kill it. We just took it to the wash.
Hey, it's me. I don't lock the door because the door is locked.
But hold on.
Please open the door, please. Thank you.
But I'm probably gonna have to end this now because my husband was calling. He's on his way home. So,
I'm nuts. It's very interesting.
but yeah, so it's been a great chat. Thank you for joining, Arthur. And here in Spain, we only have wolves, and they are rare. Wow. That would be nice. I mean, wolves are still bad, but just having really that would be kind of nice. Because we had to deal with a lot of different predators, I should say. But yeah, we're gonna have to end it here. I'll try to do another live. Maybe next week, probably Wednesday again. So, but thank you for joining in.
So I
And
got to be tortured by my sister.
yeah, I'll manhandle them. So,
And I can get a snack.
yeah.
I might actually cook myself an egg sandwich while I do that.
So I don't put my finger in the camera here.
Can you stop trying to break my door down, young lady?
Stop. Calm down.
I'm sorry, but
Bye
still
bye.
break it
We'll
down.
see you guys later. Thank you.
I'm going to kick her boat.